Hey you guys, it's your girl Beauty with Mika, and I am finally giving you guys the Pat McGrath concealer and under eye setting powder review. I am in the shade D32 for the concealer, and I am in the setting powder for your under eyes in Deep. This is what the packaging looks like for the setting powder. This is what it came with, so I did cut it open for you guys. And for the concealer, this is, I'm in the shade, D32. So this is what it came with, and I pretty much just opened it and took it out the box. Now I will say I am also wearing, of course, Auntie Pat's foundation, which you guys have by now seen the review and the wear test on, and I'm in the shade Deep 30. So this is what it looks like. So now I have the full complete line of Auntie Pat line. Plus, I did show in this video I was using on my eyes, I did a neutral smoky type of glam look. This is her Pat McGrath Sublime Bronze Temptation palette. I have a couple of Auntie Pat's palettes, and this one I just wanted to do something soft on the eyes. And then I will post the lip, which I am wearing if you're wondering. This is from Melt Cosmetics, and this is Pure, and this is just a nudie brown type of look. So yeah, definitely leave a comment, let me know what you guys think, thoughts. This is so far the completed look. I did do soft glam because it was about the eyes. I didn't know what I was gonna do with that palette, because to be honest, I have not used a couple of my Auntie Pat's palettes in a while, but I really wanted to focus on using the concealer along with the powder and just doing a full complete look. This is what everything looks like. So let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead, because I will be doing a ton of stuff this year. I hope you guys are staying safe with everything that's going on in the world. I hope you guys are staying in and finding my videos help you guys throughout this epidemic that we're in. Till then, stay blessed. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. So let's go ahead and get started. As you guys know, I do have the Pat McGrath concealer in Deep 30, which I have done a review on this foundation. So I'll post the link down there for you guys, along in the description box. We are here to review two of her newest ones. This is the Sublime Skin Fetish in D32. And we have her setting powder, which is in front of me, in Deep. And this is what it looks like. So it's supposed to be like an under eye setting powder. You guys know I love the Charlotte Tilbury, so we're gonna see how that works. And then I have a couple of Pat McGrath palettes. Don't judge me, but one of the ones I am gonna use is her Mothership Sublime in Bronze Ambition. This is pretty much a neutral one because of the colors that I'm wearing. I feel like this would be better suited for my outfit. So this one is what it looks like. I don't want to blind you guys, but that's what that looks like. So we're gonna do just like a bronze neutral look. I have been doing pops of color, and I'm gonna just show you guys the rest of the palettes I got from her. This is her Eye Ecstasy. I think this is her more cheapest palette. And this one I got probably during Sephora, so I think this was like $25. And pretty much looks like what I want to wear right now. So that's what that looks like. Also, I have this. These palettes are $55. This is her Mothership Subversion Lavina Rose. And this is more of like her pinky palette. So that's what that looks like. And I do find that, you know, you guys know I have some of her individual shadows and everything. I do have two of her larger $125 palettes, $29 palettes. This one is the Mothership 5 Bronze Seduction. And I still kept the box on these because for the price that you pay, I'm gonna keep everything. And then I also have her let's see, Mothership 5 or 6, and this is Midnight Sun. So this is more of a purpley palette. So yeah, I do have these, and then I have a couple of her individuals. You guys have seen me haul a lot of her palettes before, but I definitely wanted to try out the setting powder and the concealer. So I've already done everything in my face. I pulled my hair back. So let's go ahead and get started. First, what I'm gonna do is do her foundation first on my face, and I'm using my Sonia Kashuk sponge. You can get two of these for $7 at Target, so I'm gonna use that to set my under eye. What I am gonna do is use my NYX 03 foundation brush. If I can still find this, I'm gonna link this because this is probably one of my favorite brushes. And her foundation, I don't know when the last time I've worn this, but I definitely need to put it in a Shop My Stash because, girl, for the price. So again, I'm in the shade Deep 30. So we're gonna try it out. I did prime my face with the Milk Hydro Blur Primer. And we're gonna use, 2, 3, 4. And I feel like you only need a little bit. I always do 4s, but mainly 3. And I definitely say, if you can, go in store to get a sample of this if you have not tried it out yet. And I'm just going to put this all over. I am going for more of a medium coverage on here. And I'm gonna just bring you guys in. All right. So I think that's better. I'm dragging this across my eyes, even though I have primed my eyes. And you guys know I like to go right around the earlobe. So yeah, 4 pumps. It's good if you want something every day. You guys see. Now let's go ahead and get started with her concealer. So the concealer, I'm gonna pull up the specs on this concealer. So this concealer is $32. I'm in the shade D32. This one's supposed to be a lightweight, full coverage concealer with a natural, radiant matte finish that's supposed to brighten under the eyes and also hides the appearance of blemishes. So it's great for all skin types. It has a Vitaserum complex to moisturize and fight the appearance of fine line and wrinkles. It has a flex form matrix that proves smoothness without being tacky for ultimate comfort, and an optical diffusing pigment which provides a soft focus effect that blurs skin imperfections and delivers an exceptional silky feel. It's free of parabens, so let's see what this is about. It's supposed to be creamy, lightweight, and full coverage with a natural radiant matte finish. That's what I'm talking about. And again, this is priced at $32. Then we will go on to her powder next. So you guys know my dark circles are right here. I did not go in store and swatch this. So we're gonna see what this looks like. This looks like it's a little too red for my undertone, but we're gonna see. I'm just gonna use my Sonia Kashuk sponge. Okay, I see you, Auntie Pat. Okay. And excuse the family, you guys know we are all on quarantine back here. So that's what's going on right now. I'm gonna bring this over my eyes. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And it really did cover up. I was actually surprised at, I'm just patting this in because of the undertone. It looked like it has some redness to it, but when I did do a color match, I feel like I can go a little bit more, but I'm gonna leave it right there because let's see. So looking in my mirror over here, it gives a pretty good coverage. I am gonna apply just a little bit more in this crease area just because I wanna see if it's really gonna cover that. And that's one of those things I hate for me. So we're gonna try this. Quarantine life. So see, just a little bit really did cover up where I wanted it to cover up, because that's just one of my So okay, now let's go on with her blurring powder. So her blurring powder, I got the shade Deep. It comes in 3 shades. It comes in light, medium, and deep. It's priced at $30. It's what it's supposed to be is a light natural press powder. It's great for all skin types. It's an it's a blendable, weightless under eye setting powder that brightens and blurs for a luminous, soft focus finish. It still has the mica infused powder, so if you're concerned about that, and it creates an even finish and adds a sublime radiance to the under eye area. It also has a powder blend which gives a barely there look when you apply it with application, and it's paraben free. And the brush that I'm using today is the Andrea Renee from her collections with Peaches and Pearls. This is just what the brush looks like. Ooh, this does have some pickup. So we're going to pack that under eye. And I'm just doing this as I would do any other powder that I have. And I'm just packing it where I put the concealer at. So that way it sets under the eyes. Now I will say this has a lot of fallout. A ton. So definitely want to have fun, watch that. I feel like this is giving me a natural finish. Nothing I'm too wowed about right now. I guess once I do a full face, and I'm just keep patting this in, because I know that my under eyes under here with these lines can get, see the pickup on here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It has a lot of fallout. So yeah, the fallout is real with that for $32. So that's what it looks like. I do like these Andrea Renee brushes. If you have not gotten your hands on them, get your hands on them. So what I'm gonna do is zoom out. You guys already know the drill, and come back and show you guys what a full face is using her palette and everything, and then I'll do a wear test. So, all right, let's get started. Alright you guys, so here's the finished look. So the time is 3:45 on my phone, 3:45. So I'm gonna wear this for a while. I just want to put on some makeup and just get cute. You know, I don't know, I think I haven't worn makeup all week. So my goal is at least to put on makeup 3 times a week. I don't care if I'm just going outside on the porch. A sister still want to look cute. And why not? Just because I have to stay in the house don't mean I cannot wear anything besides pajamas all day. So this is where we're at. I'm gonna come back to you guys, let you guys know what my thoughts are as far as the setting powder. It is such a, right now looking at it, it's just like I'm not wearing anything. It doesn't look like, I don't feel like I've set under my eyes with anything. So this may be another favorite, because you guys know I love the Charlotte Tilbury under eye setting powder, but this one is like even though it's supposed to be deep as far as the under eye powder, it's coming off like a sheer like melting your skin. As far as the concealer goes, I did, and you guys seen, I did have to go in a little bit again, like twice, just in those areas because I didn't color correct. Now, if I color correct, I may get a different experience, but I didn't want to color correct so I could see what it looks like in its natural state. And I was just being picky because you guys know my under eyes are probably something that I just but it did cover up. I will say it is full coverage, so a little bit of it goes a long way, and it did go into those areas that I wanted it to conceal, so it really does look natural. I feel like I may need to go a shade up, considering I'm in D32, so I may go a shade up just to have a highlighter, because I do that with highlighters that I like, with concealers that I like. But yeah, so this is where it's at right now. So far I'm loving it. And the foundation, you guys know, it's a natural finish. This is how it looks. I did set it with my MAC Studio Fix powder in NW45, and then I did use my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, and I did prime my face with my Milk Blurring Primer. So we're gonna see how that looks, because I think the last time I used probably Becca. So yeah, I'll come back to you guys. I'll let you guys know what I thought. We're gonna see how long I wear this makeup. I do apologize. If you guys want me to do longer foundation wear tests, let me know, and I'll definitely ensure that I get started longer throughout the day instead of like shorter period span. So talk to you guys in a minute. Bye. All right, you guys, so it is 6:06. The first check-in was 3:45. I did take some video and post it on my IG in natural lighting, and it was about, that was what, 3:45, so a little bit over 2.5 hours or so since I checked in. This is what the foundation looks like. As far as the concealer goes, I do like the concealer. I will say that it hasn't budged or moved. I do notice, like, literally I had got teary-eyed playing with the kids, and I was just like literally the eyeshadow got in my eyes, so I did have to dab. But I noticed that it was more of the mascara and the eyeshadow that came off my eyes versus the setting powder and the concealer. So I definitely want to try this out some more, only because I've only worn this for a short span of time, so I really want to do a full wear all day type of look to see what does it do for me. I do notice that it hasn't really budged or moved, and you guys see I have creasing under my eyes, so I do like that. If the fact that it hasn't budged or moved, it still makes my eyes look very blurred. It looks like it hasn't done anything, so I do like that part of it. As far as the concealer goes, it is full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. I am going to go up a shade lighter, so I am D32. I may go up to D30 or D29 just as a highlighter shade, just to try it out. I don't know yet, and I'll probably wait for the Sephora sale to go ahead and purchase it, because this is $32. Now, in regards to the setting powder, I will say, if you like the Charlotte Tilbury blurring under eye powder, you guys know which one I'm talking about, because I've loved that thing since I've gotten it. This is definitely, I wouldn't say it's a must-have. I would definitely say if you're just looking for something. The one thing I noticed is that it has a ton of pick-me-up. Like, if you could see that right there, it has a ton of fallout. So that is something I'm kind of like, compared to the Charlotte Tilbury, it doesn't have as much fallout. This one, as soon as I put the brush in here, it was just, you see, it's very powdery. So I will say that it is very powdery. This is great to set under your eyes if you're going to do an eyeshadow that does fall out. It was able to sweep it up and everything, so I didn't have a problem with that. The thing with these, though, I definitely recommend, if you're interested in the Pat McGrath and you have the foundation already and you're interested in trying out the concealer and the setting powder, definitely get these on sale. I wouldn't say run out and get these. They were nothing that wow to make me run out and just say, yes, go ahead and get these now. If you're cool with what you have right now, especially if you have the Charlotte Tilbury, you could really wait on this. As far as concealers go, she did come out with a full coverage concealer, because as you guys can see, I used 4 pumps of her foundation, and I think in my last video I had to do 6 pumps to really get a full coverage the way I wanted to. But this is more of like an everyday go-to look. All right, so back to concealer. I will say that just get these while they're on sale. I mean, they're not must-haves. It's not like the woo. I do like overall what it's done for my face, and I feel like, again, I feel like I'm picking out products to review for you guys because I know I'm gonna like them in the end. I haven't yet found something that I'm just like I don't like or regret purchasing, but I will say that these are not like, okay, go grab it now. These are more like, if you want to try it out, catch it during the Sephora sale, grab them while they're on sale. If you know you're running low on concealers or setting powders, then grab them, but they're not like the need like now. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, I am going to keep these again with the concealer because I have been having this urge where if I really like a concealer. Mommy, yes? I can't find my iPad anywhere. Check on the couch. Okay, and that's Daddy. Where's your iPad? Okay, I'll be outside in just a minute.
Daddy, Mommy, I want to get an iPad.
Okay, I'm gonna get your iPad and then you can go outside. So yeah, I like them. That's my final thoughts. Besides the pickup on this is a keeper. This is definitely a keeper. This was full coverage, as you guys could see. So because I have this thing with concealers, if I really like the concealer, especially because this is full coverage, I feel like I could put these together and do a no makeup type of look. And then if I get this in a shade lighter where I want to just do a quick bead set under my eyes to conceal my dark circles, put some mascara on, a little bit of gloss, and go, like, girl, these will be it for me. So definitely that is something too. You want to make sure you're getting the most out of your makeup, so that's where it is. Other than that, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your thoughts on this is. Do you guys feel like it's a must-have? Do you just like it's Auntie Pat? And, you know, whenever I get to it, I get to it. Let me know what your thoughts is. I definitely wanted to get this out because these have been like next in contender. As far as the foundation goes, the foundation is good. It's still, nothing wows me about this foundation. So I'm still going to continue to use it, but I can say that it's not like a wow to make me repurchase it. So that is it on my final thoughts on the Pat McGrath. Other than that, don't forget the thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.